We're in an era where making money online isn't just a trend. It's a skill everyone wants to learn. In digital products, they're exploding. The industry's worth $300 billion, and it's only getting bigger. So if you're still telling yourself, I can't do this, I don't have the skills, stop. Because there are digital products so simple that anyone can sell them. And yes, I mean literally anyone. And today I'm sharing what those products are. Let's start with one of my personal favorites, pricing guides. A pricing guide is usually a one-pager that businesses send to clients when they ask for rates. And I'm sure you've received one before, when you message someone like, hey, how much do you charge? And they reply with a PDF or a link that lists their packages and prices. That's a pricing guide. They're super popular among small business owners. Think photographers, makeup artists, coaches, social media managers, wedding planners, and so many more. Basically, anyone who offers a service needs a clean, professional way to present their pricing. The best part is pricing guides are incredibly easy to make. It's usually just a one page with a logo or a business name, contact details, and a few text boxes for services, short descriptions, and prices. If you want to take it up a notch, you can add a second page that explains how to book or what's included in each package. You can literally open Canva, type in pricing guide, and look at one of their ready-made layouts just to get an idea of how it's structured. Then create your own version. And you can make pricing guides for every industry out there. So that's pricing guides. Easy to make, always in demand, and the kind of product that sells year-round. Once you've made one, you can easily tweak the colors or layout and turn it into 10 more. Now, right after someone agrees to your pricing guide, what's the next thing they need? An invoice. That's why invoice templates naturally go hand in hand with the pricing guides. Once a client says yes to your service, the business owner needs a professional way to bill them, and that's where an invoice template comes in. These are super simple to make. An invoice is basically just a one-page document that includes the business name or logo, contact details, client name, invoice number, payment due date, a list of services or items, the total amount, and a note for payment methods or terms. You can even add a little thank you section to make it feel premium. And again, you can literally open Canva, type in invoice, and you'll see dozens of ready-made layouts you can use for inspiration. From there, create your own. And just like pricing guides, invoices work for every industry. Any business that charges clients needs one. Okay, so you've got your pricing guide and your invoice. What's next? A contract. Contracts are another must-have for service-based businesses, and they complement those first two perfectly. Because once a client agrees to your rates and you send that invoice for a deposit, the next thing they'll expect is a simple agreement that outlines what's included, the payment terms, and your policies. And just like pricing guides and invoices, contract templates can be made for any industry, literally any service-based business you can think of. The best part, I actually think they're easier to make than the first two products. Because when you think of contract templates, they're not overly designed or graphic heavy. They're clean and text focused, usually just a few pages where the words matter more than the visuals. So if you're not a designer, this is the perfect starting point. I personally sell contract templates in my shop and they do really well. So I can tell you from experience, they're one of the most practical and profitable digital products you can create. And if you're unsure what to include in your contract, you can literally ask ChatGPT to help you build a basic structure. Just remember, these are templates. Your buyers will edit the text to fit their own business, policies, and branding. Your job is to create the framework, the placeholders, and the layout to make it clean and easy to read. The magic is in keeping it simple and editable so buyers can just plug in their information and use it right away. Now here's where it all comes together. You can bundle all three, your pricing guide, invoice, and contract template, into one cohesive pack for service providers. Think of it as a client welcome kit or a business starter bundle. Because sure, Canva already has templates for each of these individually, but what's rare is finding a full matching set in the same style and branding. That's where your product stands out. You're giving them a complete done-for-you system that looks cohesive, same font, same color, same aesthetic, so they can launch their business fast without having to mix and match random templates. And that's something business owners will happily pay for. Before I continue, if you're planning to sell any of the products I mentioned or even thinking about creating your first digital product, you need a platform that's beginner friendly. And one of the best platforms for total beginners is PAYHIP. Here's why I recommend it. Number 1, you can sell anything. Most people think PAYHIP is only for digital downloads like templates, ebooks, or printables, but it's actually way more than that. You can also sell online courses, coaching, memberships, and even physical products. So even if you start with templates today, you can diversify your income later without switching platforms. Number 2, you get your own online store with zero tech skills. You can build a clean professional storefront or full website using their drag and drop store builder. They even give you a free domain and hosting, or you can connect your own custom domain if you want. Number 3, their built-in marketing tools. This is what most platforms don't have. PAYHIP lets you run an affiliate program, set up upsells and cross-sells, create referral rewards, blog inside your store, and even handle email marketing. So everything is in one place, no expensive extra tools needed. Number 4, their global-friendly payment options. PAYHIP integrates with Stripe, PayPal, Square, Paystack, Mercado Pago, and Mali. This is huge because it means you can sell globally and get paid no matter where your customers are. And number 5, the pricing is perfect for beginners. PAYHIP takes only a 5% fee per sale, and if you're not making any sales yet, you literally pay nothing. You only pay as you grow, and once your store starts taking off, you can switch to a monthly plan to remove that 5% fee. And last but not the least, PAYHIP now has its own marketplace. This gives your product free extra visibility because your items get displayed alongside other sellers with zero extra cost. So if you're a beginner and you've been overwhelmed with all the tech, all the tools, all the platforms, PAYHIP is genuinely one of the easiest places to start. I leave my link down below so you can check it out. You can sign up for free and test it out yourself. And while you're there, visit my PAYHIP store because I'm giving away a free template you can download and use right away. Next product is checklist printables. Think about it. We all love checking things off a list, and people are always searching for ready-made checklists they can download and print right away. You can make checklists for literally anything: cleaning routines, wedding planning, travel packing, self-care, morning routines, new business setup, grocery shopping, skincare, you name it. And the best part, you don't need to be a designer for this. Most checklist printables are just a simple header, a few boxes, lines, or bullets, and you can design everything inside Canva. You can use basic shapes, your favorite fonts, maybe add a pop of color or some icons to make it look aesthetic, and you're done. And again, if you're not sure what content to put inside, ChatGPT is your best friend. You can literally just ask ChatGPT to create a checklist for you, like, give me a 10-step wedding planning checklist or a daily self-care checklist. Copy that and format it nicely in Canva. So that's checklist printables. Super simple, super practical, and you can create endless variations just by switching the theme or topic. Once you make one, you'll realize how easy it is to duplicate and build a whole collection. Okay, next up are resume templates. And before you think, who's even buying that? Through my research and Profitry, I actually found a resume template that made over $87,000. And get this, it wasn't even made in Canva. It was a basic, super minimal template made in Google Docs and Microsoft Word. Bare bones, nothing fancy. So just imagine if you took that same concept and created a nice, modern-looking version in Canva, something that's simple but visually appealing. A resume template usually includes the basics: name and contact details, a short summary or about me section, work experience, education, skills, and maybe a section for certifications or references. And that's it. You can format all of that in Canva using simple text boxes, bold headers, and clean spacing. Add a touch of color and it already looks 10 times more professional. And again, if you're not sure what text to include, ChatGPT is your best friend. You can literally say, create a sample resume for a graphic designer, or give me professional bullet points for a marketing assistant resume. Copy that and format it nicely in Canva. The best part is resumes sell in every niche: job seekers, freelancers, students, and even people changing careers. Everyone needs one at some point. So that's resume templates. Simple, timeless, and always in demand. It's one of those products that proves you don't need advanced design skills to make something valuable. All right, next up, educational worksheets. These are another amazing beginner-friendly product because they're super easy to make and the market for them is massive. Think parents, teachers, and homeschoolers. They're always looking for ready-to-print worksheets for kids. Educational worksheets are basically guided activities that help kids learn things like alphabet tracing sheets, math practice pages, coloring activities, word searches, handwriting practice, spelling games, or even fun fact sheets. You can design all of these right inside Canva using simple text boxes, shapes, icons, and elements. Canva even has a ton of educational graphics built in. Just type things like math, ABC, or worksheet in the Elements tab and you'll find everything you need. And again, if you're not sure what content to include, ChatGPT is your best friend here too. You can say, create a kindergarten math worksheet with 10 addition problems. Or give me a list of 20 spelling words for grade 2. Copy that and format it nicely in Canva. And because education is such a huge niche, you can create worksheets for all kinds of subjects and grade levels, from preschool ABCs all the way to study guides for teens. You can sell them individually or bundle them into a themed pack for extra value. Super fun to make once you get the hang of it. So yeah, those are some of the easiest digital products you can start selling even with zero experience. And honestly, there are so many more you can create even if you're not a professional designer. So really, there's no excuse not to start. If you're ready to actually sell your products, check out PAYHIP. It's beginner-friendly, free to sign up, and I uploaded a free invoice template in my PAYHIP store so you can get started today. And if you don't want to spend hours designing from scratch, check out the Vault. It's a massive library of over 1,000 resellable digital products that I've personally designed. You'll find everything I mentioned in this video: pricing guides, invoices, contracts, worksheets, checklists, resumes, and so much more. All organized by niche so you can start selling right away. I'll leave the link down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It really helps my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!